Hey guys, welcome back to another part of 1945. Today we're gonna build Southeast Asia, the mainland part, with Burma, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, and Malay. So, all we're gonna need is black concrete, blue terracotta, red concrete, blue concrete, yellow concrete, white concrete, and red terracotta. So let's get started. Go down here in the British Raj, and then go down right by 6. And then down by 4, down right by 2, down by 4, and then flat 2, flat 2, flat 3, down by 1, down by 2, down right by 1, down by 5, down right by 1, down left by 4, flat 3, flat 2, up left by 1, and then 2 up, 3 up by 2s, and then up another up by 2. And then flat 2, down right by 2, up by 6, up right by 1, up by 3, up by 3, up right by 2, up by 2, Tetris piece, up by 3, up left by 1, flat 2, up by 2, up by 2, up by 2, and then up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up by 9, up by 4, up by 4, and then up by 8, up by 2, up left by 1. And here, go flat 2, down right by 2, down by 2, down by 2, down by 2, down by 3, down by 2, down by 3, down by 3, down by 4, flat 2, flat 3, down by 2, down by 2, down right by 1, down by 5, down right by 1, down left by 1, flat 2, flat 3, flat 2, down left by 1, down right by 1, down left by 1, down by 2. And then down here, go down right by 1, down by 4, down by 5, down by 2, down by 4, down by 3, down by 3, down by 5, down by 3, down right by 1, up right by 2, up by 2, up by 2, up by 4 with a block sticking out, up by 3, up by 3, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 2, up by 4, up by 3, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 2, up by 2, up by 2. And then for Thailand, go up by 6, up flat 3, down right by 2, flat 3, down right by 2, flat 3, down by 1, up by 2, up by 2, up by 3, flat 2, flat 11, up by 2, flat 2, up by 5, up by 2, up left by 3, up by 4, up by 3, up left by 5, flat 2, down left by 1, flat 2, up left by 1, flat 2, up by 3, up by 2, up by 2, flat 3, flat 4, up left by 2, up by 2, up by 3, up right by 4, and then flat 4, flat 2. And then for Laos, flat 2, up by 5, and then flat 3, down by 1, down by 2, down by 2, down by 2, down right by 1, flat 5, down by 2, flat down by 3, down left by 1, Tetris piece, down by 2, down by 3, down left by 1, Tetris piece, down right by 7, flat 2, down by 1, down by 3, down right by 2, down by 2, down right by 1, and then down by 4, down left by 1, flat 3, flat 2. And then Cambodia, go down by 2, down by 2, flat 2, flat 3, flat 3, down by 1, flat 2, flat 2, up by 2, up right by 2, flat 2, flat 3, down by 1, up by 1, up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then for this weird Indochina part that is here for some reason, go down by 6, flat 2, up right by 2, up by 3, up right by 1, 2, sorry, and then up by 2, up by 3, up left by 1, and then flat 3, flat 2, up right by 1, flat 2 for the Vietnam Empire for some reason, yeah, why it's called that, and then up by 9, up by 4, up by 4, up by 3, up left by 2, up by 2, up left by 7, up by 2, up left by 2, up by 2, up left by 1, up by 2, up by 2, up by 2, and then up right by 4, 2 flat 2s, up by 2, flat 2, up left by 2, up by 2, up by 2, flat 3, flat 5, flat 4, flat 3, flat 3, flat 2. And then go all the way down to get to the other part of Thailand. And then go down by 3, down by 6, flat 2, down right by 4, down by 2, down right by 2, down by 4, down by 3, down right by 3, up by 2, up right by 3, 2, sorry, down by 3, down by 2, flat 2, down flat 3, down right by 2, right by 1, up by 7, up left by 9, flat 3, up left by 1, up by 2, up by 3, up by 3, up left 1, flat 2, and then up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then for the Malay, to go down by 3, down by 4, down by 2s, down right by 1, down left by 1, flat 2, up left by 1, flat 2, up left by 2, flat 2, up left by 4, and then flat 2, flat up by 2, up by 2, up left by 1, and up by 4. And that is the outline. So next is the flags. So let's get over with the flat ones first. Flat colors. These two in white are Japanese. This red one is the British Raj, and the other red one is the Chinese occupation. Japanese occupation is also still Malay, by the way. And the weird Indochina thing, go up by 2, up by 3, and up left by 1, red and white. And then for Vietnam, go here, make a line, another line. Everything below is yellow concrete. Get more red concrete. Go here, yellow concrete, yellow concrete, and red concrete. That's Vietnam. Cambodia, or Kampuchea, back then, go up by 2, up by 3, up by 2, down left by 2, up by 2, up by 2, down by 2, down left by 2, up left by 1, down left by 2, down left by 1, up left by 1, up by 2, down by 3, down left by 2, never. And then right until you reach the outline. Then make a line here with blue concrete, blue, and then go flap 6, and then down by down until you reach the outline, and the rest is red concrete. And then Laos, go 1, 2, then touch piece here, up by 2, down by 1, down by 1, red concrete for the eye, white, up right by 3, right by 1, down by 2, down by 5, down left by, and then flat 6, and up by 2, and then fill. And also red concrete here, and red concrete here, and here as well. And then make 3 lines, all separated from each other by 1 block. And everything in between is red concrete, both in between and outside of it. So yeah. And lastly, Thailand, the Kingdom of Thailand, which is a pretty much a puppet state of Japan. Go here with blue terracotta, and white concrete. White concrete here as well. Everything here is white concrete, and everything down is red concrete. And then here, get more blue terracotta. And red terracotta here as well. Red concrete here. And everything in the middle is white concrete. So that is Mainland Southeast Asia 1945. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye.